Hello and welcome to the seventh episode of Let's Play Astroneer. I'm benbrotherben, and let's pick up. It's been a few days since the last recording, so please forgive me if I forget what we were supposed to do. Let's see. So there's our rovers. I think we were going to look for some research to find the drill head, so let's get into that. Let's see the performance on these rovers, make sure they're okay. Yeah, it seems to be alright. So, one of the performance bugs in this game that the developers are currently working on is memory caching or memory. Um, I don't know how to put it, but essentially, the more you discover and explore, the game actually remembers every little object and polygon and whatever it may be. Oh, I just flipped the rover, didn't I? So, the more you explore, the more the game has to remember. Um, and the issue is, well, there's only so much memory uh, that the system can hold until it just starts like crashing, giving really bad performance issues. So, one of the things they're working on is when you are playing the game, it will only load the objects that are in your line of sight, and not all the objects that are either too far away or that don't really matter. Um, because those kind of chew through your system resources. Let's see if there's any research under this object. Well, doesn't look like it. Hmm. Get out of here. Go. Let's try this side. Let's see if there's anything under here. No, it doesn't appear to be. Huh. That's disappointing. Let's see. Nothing on top of it. Okay. Well, let's keep going. So I'm looking for different research items than what I've got before, because if you grab like the same type of research item, like this for example, I've already researched this. It's just going to give me a rare resource rather than a uh, a new technology that I could build or like a new blueprint. Um, However, having rare resources is kind of cool, so I'm going to just grab some of these while we're here, since they're easy pickings. And I think I may have to go into a cave. Oh, I see something over there. So let me put this on the truck and we'll drive over there and see what there is. Um, Looks like a crashed satellite or space shuttle or something. There should be a research item over here, so let's take a look. Also, alright, I don't want to lose where our base is, so the base is over there. Good. Alright, let's see what's in here. Usually there's resources inside, and then there's research next to it on the ground, which I believe this is the research, yeah. So, pretty nice. Although I think I've researched this item before, however, take it back and see if there's anything new. And then see what we got here. Looks like some hydrazine, some copper, titanium, and a seat. That's cool. That'll be useful. So let me just put this in my backpack. Grab copper. Let's see, I think I'm running out of room in my backpack. Backpack's full, but that's okay. I got one little spot next to my solar panel. And then we'll grab the seat. We can use this on another vehicle or space shuttle. So just put that there instead of having to make one. Cool. So home is that way. Let's gotta continue here. And it looks like there's a cave right under us, so it might be worth exploring the cave. However, my backpack's full, so I won't be able to collect many resources. However, I might be able to get rid of some of this organic, some of this power. I don't need that. Let's see if we can explore a little bit and then run back. Maybe get some research items. There's the bottom of that shuttle or whatever. Whoa! Almost fell. It's a deep hole. Wow. This cave is expansive. I see hydrazine. I don't really want to go down there quite yet. That seems like a big endeavor. I just want to continue looking for research items. Oh, our truck is freaking out. Alright, let's get in here. So, let's see. Yeah, let's go this way. Might as well grab all these items here, even though they all look like duplicates. It'll be worth it in the resources. And then we'll head back and research these guys. And hopefully we'll get some lithium out of here. That's one thing that I actually need is lithium. What did I do? I picked up the solar panel. That way I can make a bunch of batteries so we won't have any power issues. We can store power through the night. Not have to wait for sunlight. Some more up here. Great. Man, you walk so slow when you're carrying this stuff. Let's see. There's one more. And is there any more? I think so. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's more. Sit that down, and we have spot for one more. Okay, great. And the sun's coming back out, so that'll let my rover recharge the batteries. And I see one right up there. Let's see if I can grab it without having to knock down the tree. There we go. Cool. Great. Alright, let's head back home. Right this way. Perfect. Alright. On the way back home, I noticed this little guy, and this looks different, and there's definitely research under here. Is it the same research we found? Yeah, it looks to be the same. Just stick that on the front here, can I? Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Cool. I was hoping that would be a different type of research, but it looks like the same as the others. Oh, let's try not to fall into that cave, or that hole, or whatever that is. Let's keep heading back. Is that another satellite? Oh, that's another solar panel. Did I already? Oh yeah, I already found. That's the one I tried making. Okay. That's the one that I dug up unsuccessfully. That's why we need a crane. um, great. So let's head back here. And I'm actually on the wrong side of the base. I need to loop around here to get next to the research bay. No problem. Oh, oh, whoa. What's happening? Oh, there's a little hole there. Okay. Am I stuck? Okay. We're going. We're making room. There we are. God, it's hard to drive with this thing on the front. It keeps like bottoming out onto the ground. That's alright. We're close enough. Go ahead and start this. Oops. And I hear the truck freaking out in the back, so let's go ahead and move this out of here. There we go. Yeah, should be a lot better. Alright, so what did we get? Lithium? Yeah, just what we wanted. Good stuff. Let's put that down here for now. Let's grab another. Try this one. See if it gives us something new. Yeah, something new. Come on, winch. Drill head. Dang it, not what I wanted. Oh well. So let's switch. Do I need to make storage? Yeah, I think so. I don't have any compound though. So let's just switch this over to battery. There we go. Let's get the lithium over here. There should be one more here. Perfect. And I want to get this battery up and running before the sun goes down so we can start saving some energy. Cool. Let's move this guy over here. Solar panel. Put a battery there. That'll fill up, and the sun's going down. Alright, let's continue researching. Ah, ran out of power. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I have a generator? Pretty sure I have a generator somewhere. Yes, alright, all I need is organic for this guy, so let's just collect some organic real quick. And sorry for the lack of commentary. I just, this game is just so peaceful, and I don't really have much to say when collecting resources or doing, um, just the small little um, details in the game, like the minute details. It's kind of like just relaxing just to listen to the game audio and the music. So I apologize if I'm not always talking. Alright, so that's charging up. Go ahead and start that right there. See what we get. Lithium. Cool, that's the one resource I really want right now. Set that there. Grab another. And it's probably time to refill the generator. Yep, getting close to it. There we go. Some more copper. More aluminum, actually. Set that down. Grab another research item. We have enough power? Yeah, we have enough power. To get one more in the sun should be coming up shortly, hopefully. I have to get some more organic. Back. Just gonna collect some organic real quick. And it seems like this organic regrows after a while, because I've already dug through this area before, which is interesting. So, yeah. Something about apples, that's undesirable, so I might have to fill that in soon over that in a little bit. What do we get? Looks like hydrogen? Or no, resin. Okay, we'll stick that there for now. Where is it? Oh, is it? There we go. Alright. Oops. Let's see if we get some lithium. I'm going to go ahead and take the seat, get it off our truck, and set it down over here. There we go. More resin. Not exactly like. Let's put that down here. Ooh, don't be careful, I don't want to accidentally expand one of these. It turns into a bay, so I might have to be careful now. Put one in there. Let's grab another one of these. Oh, and our generator needs more organic. So go ahead and do that. And I might have to make a big generator for the base to use some of this coal that I dug up. In fact, let's see how much a big generator costs. Let's see. Let's move one of this titanium over here. Switch through here. Storage, solar panel, habitat, generator. It's 2 copper. Oh, we're copper rich right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Put this titanium spot. Sun's coming out. You can see the solar panel glistening there. So let's take this big generator. Oops, let's get a hand on it. Oh, and I hear a storm coming in. Just set the generator here. And I'll press this button and then we'll go in our habitat to avoid the storm. Actually, is it coming our way? It might be moving to the side. It might miss us. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna miss us, barely. Maybe not. Yeah, it's skirting us. It's just gonna miss us. Alright, good. Oh, coal. Perfect. So I don't need to burn this during the day, so I'll just set this down over here to use with the generator later. And hopefully we can get some lithium out of these last two research items. Then we'll go in the cave system by the base, look for some more research underground. Hopefully we get varying types of research. Hydrazine. We don't need that at the moment because we don't have a spaceship, but that'll come in handy later on. Let's grab this last one and see what it gives us. Compound? Yeah, compound. Okay. You know what? I'll keep that in my backpack so I can make tethers. Let me get rid of this power. And this copper I could set down. Actually, let's grab the compound off the back of this habitat. And let's make some more storage. And might as well put the copper here for now. Cool. So let's come over here and make some storage. Because we have a lot of items and we're running out of space. Oops. First I should change this. There we go. Cool. I think I'm gonna put it right. Great. Let's move this. And you know what? I'm gonna build another stack of tethers. Let's see. Let's move this over here. Switch this to tethers. Great. Perfect. Okay. So, let's get in the truck and head over to the cave system where we already have some tethers placed, and we'll just go further on in the cave system. So if I'm not mistaken, the cave system we were exploring was over here by the solar panel. Yep, here it is. Ooh, almost passed it. And I don't remember these were like stalagmites being here before. They're kind of annoying. The small ones you can just drive over, but the big ones, they're like roadblocks. They just stop you in your path. Yeah, okay, the tether's hooking up. Let me turn this thing around. There. Oops, it's sliding. So move it up slightly. There. And then I'm going to have to build a little stop here at the end so I don't fly off. Let's go ahead and just build that up slightly just for safety. We come out this way. There we go. Oops. There. And then maybe smooth this out a bit so I can easily climb back up. Alright, that looks good. It's a good little parking spot. Oh, and I forgot, I already had all this research here waiting for me, so let's go ahead and put this on the truck. In fact, let me dig out this way just a bit so I have more room to work. Cool. Um, but all of this research we've already researched, so it's not going to be anything new, but it could be some rare resources, which is nice. But I need to find a different looking research item, something that we haven't found before. That way we can discover the winch. Oh, where did I drop this? Did I drop it? Oh, maybe I put it on. Oh, oh no, it's on the other side of the truck. That, there we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and place this. There we go. Alright. I think I got... Oh, there's one more. Uh-oh. It's so hard to jump. There we go. Great. Alright, let's continue our journey down here. I've made some more tethers so we can go a little bit further. And what is this? Oh, this is our rover. So as you kind of saw on the screen there, a tree just fell down here. That's one of the issues with the game when you reload it. Sometimes things fall through the ground. So that is what we were trying to use to hook up as a conduit between the solar panel and I can't talk and do this at the same time. Uh-oh. The solar panel and our little I don't know what to call them, but the expansion we made from our base with the resin, so we can kind of bring power back to the base. But I failed miserably because I flipped the solar panel on its wrong side, and that's one of the reasons why we need the winch, is so I could actually pull that solar panel out and turn it around the way I want to. Because right now it's kind of stuck upside down, and I tried ramming it with the truck and it didn't work out. Um, so I believe I've already researched these items before. Oh, where'd that truck go? Oh, there it is. Okay. But I'll still bring these research items closer to the truck. Oops. Let's see. Can I grab this? Oh. Okay, might have to out some more. Come on. Oh, it fell through. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, I don't want to fall down there. It's not worth it. I'll just dig this one up. I've found this before. Is there anything under this item? Or this thing? Whatever this is? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Let's go this way. Let's see. Might as well pick up some of this stuff. Malachite. And it's mixed in with some hydrazine, which I don't really want at the moment. Running out of power down here. Let's see. Let's continue this way. I'm gonna save the rest of this until I have a space shuttle. I need to uh, use the hydrazine for fuel. A little research item right on top. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll just put that there for now. Continue this way. Oh, wow, tons of malachite. Okay. Definitely got a lot of malachite on me. Uh, Interesting. Let's continue this way. Let's dig this up real quick so we don't accidentally get spiked. Run from the gas. That will kill you. And we've already found a red ball, spiky ball before, so I'm not going to pick that up. But I want to continue this way. What's under this grape? I think I've already dug one of these grape things up, but might as well do it again, just to see what we can find. Oh, almost dropped that down all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I already researched that before. I'm gonna take it anyway. Put it right here, so we can bring it back with us. Let's just quickly look over here. I don't see anything new. We might have to go deeper to find new stuff. Let's grab some of this aluminum laterite real quick, since it's here. Let's fill up our backpack. Alright, we're full. Oh, the power's fine. Power. Let's dig this up. Oh, it's again one of the same ones we found. So let's go ahead and take these back with us to our rover, and then we'll go a little deeper. Oh, there's so much research down here. But it's research I've already found. I wonder what they're going to do to balance the game. Maybe they'll change some of that. In fact, while I go back and backtrack, let me pick up my tethers. So, have more to explore with when we go down further, deeper to the center of the planet. Man, there's so much stuff around here. Almost like I don't feel like it's worth my time trying to drag this back to the truck. So I'm just going to leave it all here. I don't really care at the moment. I just want to find new research. So I think I'm going to dig down, but I'm going to first go back towards the entrance of this cavern where the truck is, and we'll dig down from there. That way, don't get lost. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut the episode here, and we'll pick up in episode 8 where we continue digging down for new research. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.